So today I'm going to give you how to initiate a business and key things to keep in mind. We'll also learn how to design the entire business model, which will help us in launching the startup fast and cut short the path towards growth. So when we are evaluating an idea, we need to think about all these 10 points, not just the product. As if it works out, you will be working it on 10 plus years. So it's damn important to put upfront time for developing a sustainable business model. We need to focus on market conditions, industry conditions, access to resources, what technology we would be using, and the right timing, how the funding scenario is. Your idea is scalable or not. You have an exit strategy in place or not. All skill sets are in check. You have to build great teams and you have defined your revenue models. This value proposition describes the bundle of products and services that we need to create for a specific customer segment. It is the reason why customers would come for company services. Value proposition is the solution of problem statement we are trying to solve. Some value propositions may be innovative and others might be just another value addition. So while defining this, we need to ask what value are we providing to our customers? What customer pain points are we solving? What bundle of products and services are we offering to each customer segment? Which customer needs are we satisfying? Then talking about customers, we need to define customer segments which are different groups of people or organization an enterprise aims to reach and serve. So customers act as a heart of any business model. We need to answer for whom are we creating value, who are our most important customers. For properly defining customer segments, we can think about market is mass market or not, like consumer electronics sector or FMCG sector, who try to target every sector of society. Then there are products defined for niche market, like how Rolex, Harley Davidson, or Taj Group of hotels have defined their market. We are like, if we are defining our customers, there are two broad categories: business to consumers. Most of the companies which you see around, which we are using on daily life, like Facebook, Google, all are business to consumer. If we want to understand our customers better, we can use Maslow's hierarchy needs, which is relevant for B2C businesses. Similarly, if we talk about B2B businesses, it's a totally different ball game. Here for selling, we need to understand the right stakeholders and focus on creating the value. In B2B, current focus is shifted to safety, security, and compliances. A data breach or discrimination act totally destroys the reputation of companies. A lot of young entrepreneurs have entered B2C market because it's easy to start and easy to disrupt. But important part is it requires a lot of marketing cost. So if you have something which can go viral, then it's worth your time. And for B2B, you need to structure your team because it requires a lot of experience.